So, hey, thanks everybody. Thanks a lot. I had a good time. Um, I got like 5 arrested athlete stories here. Do you guys want to hear them before I take off, or what? Or are you something to play more Nickelback? They're not too bad. The athletic supporters or herpes, Trevor says. I would hope that you guys would want the athletic supporters over herpes. If Iraq is a sexy bitch says tough call. Man, that is a major that is major damage to my ego and self-esteem, which, probably needs some sort of a hit. Grubber says at least you get Valtrex with herpes. Yeah, there is no known topical cream to take care of the athletic supporters. That's true. You cannot just cream us away. And I don't know. I don't know much about herpes or how it works. Grubber, you'd have to fill me in a little bit more. Kansas State assistant Delonte Hill charged with a DUI after arrest, driving under the influence. Also being charged with first refusal of a preliminary breath test and speeding. Authorities pulled over his vehicle for a traffic violation, arrested him on suspicion of DUI around 2 a.m. Thursday. It was just hours after K-State upset Kansas. Last Thursday, K-State beats Kansas, so the assistant gets all boozed up and gets a DUI because he's not smart enough to just call a cab. Easy. Just easy to do. I mean, come on. Grubber says one last comparison DRN style. Let's hear it, bro. Hit me. Grubber's quality. Grubber, you're quality, man. You're a funny dude. I mean, not in real life, but in the chat room, you're hilarious. Because I've talked to you before, and you don't make me laugh. But in the chat room, crack me up. Crack me up. Missa or the old lady from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? That's funny. Rays infielder, Devil Rays infielder, Willie Abar, in jail in the Dominican Republic. His native land for domestic violence charges. Apparently he beat his wife up. I mean, come on. When do you learn that it's not okay to hit girls? It's easy. I mean, you just don't do that. Anyhow, let's go on. Don Mattingly's wife was arrested because she was drunk and refused to leave his house. They separated back in November. They filed for divorce. And she claimed that Don had her phone, so she was making a big scene anyhow. Police had to take her away, jail her, and no taser was brought into play. Patriots defensive back Willie Andrews arrested during a traffic stop on charges of possession of marijuana and driving an unregistered motor vehicle. It's the unregistered motor vehicle part about this that I don't get. Come on, dude. You play in the NFL. At least get your vehicle registered and take care of that part of it. That's easy. I mean, come on. Guys that make $12,000 a year can handle that. Surely you can. The pot possession thing, hey, they just won the Super Bowl. I don't know. I'm not going to try to make excuses. You got to grow up sometime. And I did have a nightclub story. It wasn't really an arrested athlete. It's actually, I think Kranz brought this up the other day when we were in here. The New Orleans Saints defensive end Charles Grant stabbed in the neck outside a nightclub in southwest Georgia. Also, during this incident, a pregnant woman was shot and killed. They're saying there's no known tie between Grant and the pregnant woman, but apparently there was a fight inside, spilled outside, the shots were fired. Grant was stabbed in the neck, where he's apparently okay, but this lady didn't make it. This pregnant lady didn't make it. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't understand what's wrong with people. Like, I know. I'm 27. I lay sod for a living. I do a radio show on the internet. I mean, all I'm saying is it's not like I don't have anything going for me, but I'm not an NFL player. I don't have, like, giant contracts. why? And I don't go to strip clubs or nightclubs because I got kids and a family. I have stuff to live for. I mean, surely this. I don't. I can't imagine jeopardizing so much when you have so much. I. It seems to me that athletes are gigantic targets when they're in nightclubs or strip clubs, and I just don't understand it. I don't understand why you would spend your time there when you're making millions of dollars playing sports. I mean, you have so much on the line, and you're going to risk it all just to go and get drunk at a nightclub? Dude, make a nightclub at your house. Build one. Have somebody build one. You have the money. You can call up enough people to get, I guarantee you can call up enough people to get them over there to have a party if you want. You don't have to go out to a nightclub. People don't shoot at you. People don't stab you in the neck. I'm telling you, it happens all the time at my house. We don't get stabbed in the neck or shot. Every time. Every night at my house, the same thing happens. Nobody's shot, nobody's stabbed in the neck. Never happens. Still have a lot of fun. And Amanda's pregnant. And that's what, I mean, this is not to make light of a pregnant woman being shot and killed. I mean, that's incredibly sad to think about. But what was she doing at a nightclub, pregnant, at 1 a.m. in the morning? Obviously, that's redundant. A.m. in the morning, same thing. But what is she doing there? What is she doing there? All right, it's 6 o'clock. Don't go to strip clubs or nightclubs if there's a history of shootings. Obviously, the one here in town, Deja Vu, proud sponsor of DRN. I've never known of any shooting or stabbing happening there. So, if you want to go there, I got no problem with that. But Grubber said he shot once at a strip club. I get it. That's quality. I'm getting out of here, people. What is it, Tuesday? All right.